Nightly juicy memes. Everyday 10 p.m. British time. The void of procrastination. Frick you. Cat vids and snacks. Come on. Join us. Arg. Deadlines. Don't worry. We got this. Poor. When the dream felt so real, it takes you the whole morning to recover. Me. I think I downloaded the wrong Star Wars movie. Also me, it's actually way better than the real Star Wars movie. When I pet someone's dog and they say, wow, he doesn't let anyone do that. Me. When you and your work bestie are tired as frick, overworked, and underpaid, but you're happy you're on the same shift together. POV, you're getting ready in front of your boyfriend. BF. Asking my mum to come pick me up because I don't like the sleepover, and she says, no, you're 33 and that's your husband and child. How MFs think they look after eating steak and eggs off a wooden cutting board. No DNA test needed. This is definitely my cat's son. 6-year-old me in the shallow end of the pool, pretending I was a wounded soldier, crawling through no man's land in WW1. Instead of playing with my family. Nobody. People who have to wear glasses, but don't want to. When I'm held at gunpoint and I say, take anything, but they start unplugging my dodgy fire stick. Men with curly hair realizing they've never seen a man over the age of 30 with curly hair. Watching your shy mate approach the 10 out of 10, but he asks what level her town hall is. When she didn't let you hit, so you steal her little brother's Xbox controller and replace it with your one that has stick drift. Me, I'm broke. My friend, you try na go eat. Us. Her. I bet he's out cheating on me and the boys. He looks like he will make some waffles in the morning. When you're drunk and randomly feel a side quest you gotta go on. It's 6 AM in winter and you have to get up for work. POV, when you finish in her starfish and it starts dripping down towards her coochie. The voice in my head trying to convince me to prioritize my happiness instead of my bank account. Me trying to figure out why I'm making no gym progress, my diet. Crying at Conor McGregor playing football, lost the ball, and started grappling his opponent. How the genie looks at me when I use my last wish to ask if my ex still thinks about me. Nobody. 8-year-old kid seeing a disabled person. Sorry for leaving you on read, didn't mean to open that shit. Me complaining that I have no social life, when in reality I love staying at home and not talking to anyone for several days in a row. When you decided to be a funny guy in school and now your future depends on a bull run of imaginary internet money. Define aura. When you're playing games in class and the teacher taps your shoulder and says, go ahead and log out for me. I gotta stop talking to myself that MF is a bad influence. 10-year-old me, after watching Toy Story, telling my toy that, if he talks to me, I won't tell anyone. Me. Toy. Me watching the barber ruin my life for the next few months, while I prepare myself to say, looks great, thank you. Chat, I'm cooked. Damn, how many dishes did you wash? GPS path of a swimmer crossing the English Channel. Why didn't he just go straight? Bro, my girl just went through my phone. Or what, dang, you caught her? Nah bruh, we caught. She read the GC bro. She on the phone with ya girl right now. 1 year with no stains or creases. If you don't drop that walking tutorial. OMG finally. H, is you radioactive? This looks like it could be a GTA 6 loading screen. Me every day to my work bestie. We gotta get the frick out to here. This probably feels so good if you're a vegetable. I hope and pray that's an ironing board and not a big A roach staring at me. No one. My face when I want something. Cop, license and registration. Please. Goose, whispering. Ask him. Cop, size, and a slice of bread. Fortnite, you'd rock these. When your weird soul finds another weird soul, and you're just two weird little souls having fun on this earth together. Call me if you need me. Also me. Do not disturb. On Google Street View in Rome. When I put, this is what I mean. American healthcare be like, my stomach hurts. You're lying. Anyways, here's your bill. $60,000. When you meet his homeboys, and you got the ugliest one. My girl liked this, and I DK how to feel about it. No comment. Mandatory evacuations for Eton Fire in Altadena. When you're trying your best, but nothing is going right. Therapist, Gary slippers aren't real. They can't cure your depression. Gary slippers. Me when I see your food came with a pickle. Don't kick me while I'm down. I'll just sheesh them toes. I DK how anyone can hate boba. I love having bulls in my mouth. I'm going to stand here all day. How MFs feel after putting an egg in their $1 instant ramen noodles. Never ask a woman her age. A man his salary. PewDiePie, what happened at the bridge? Main menu, quit to desktop. Alt plus F4. Taking time and energy to create a meme and post it. Check post later only to see a misspelling. Compliment from any other living being. Compliment from father. What is black and white and comes in little white cans? If you say Michael Jackson, I will smack you. California be like $2 million. $1,999,990. Specifically designed to kill Jedi. Not even one Jedi was killed by it. Your pee was designed to reproduce, yet not even one girl has been fricked by it. Mark Zuckerberg, after years of stealing your data and censoring truth on Facebook, I'm sorry. Oh Mario, maybe a better font for the word for. Mario Lopez wipes men. Hell in a Cell. I still remember when Undertaker threw mankind off you. Relationship expectations. The reality. So what we gonna do? I don't know. What Chad want to do? The only people who remember my birthday, app that I forgot to uninstall. Insurance company. Facebook. Bank. The invention of glue. I bet if we melt a horse, we could use it to stick stuff to other stuff. Dude, is everything okay at home? People who use spices according to their labels. People who use spices according to the recipe. Me who sniffs spices to see if they fit the vibe. Mum, turn off the computer, let it rest. Fridge that has been working since the breakup of Yugoslavia. Ah, my favorite aquatic phylum. The Caucasians. The fries will still be cold. AI art. Most people. My son typing cuss words into Google Translate so he can hear the lady voice pronounce them. It's me, I'm son, and I'm 32. My first attempt at a creepypasta, beginner here, go easy on me. Carpeted kitchen. I smoke for religious reasons. Each cigarette brings me 5 minutes closer to Jesus. When you're arguing on Reddit, but another Redditor jumps in to defend you. What's the mouse saying? Wrong answers only. Italians. We aren't actually that radical about coffee. That's a stereotype. Italians when they die. A multiverse of interesting characters with a very cool and unpredictable plots. Boy meet girl, love each other, the end. Extinguished fast. I need 72 hours. When I'm at bro's funeral and there's a gay dude crying a little too hard. If a homeless man would be cut in half, would he be cut like this? Or like that? So many good games and game dev groups. EA. Oh boy, here I go killing again. POV, you hear the nuclear alarm siren and war thunder. You take off your headphones, but you still hear it. 19-year-old student makes his relationship official with a 76-year-old billionaire. It was love at first sight, he said. The 19-year-old student in a few years' time. MFW hearing maximum revenue growth in a corporate all-hands meeting. How I sleep knowing that, even after losing $600 to gambling, I evened out by pirating 10 $60 games. I hate having cancer. Don't worry, it'll grow on you. Been waking up later and later in the day. Figure if I stay up late enough, I can circle back around again to waking up early again. Stay up late as 8 PM, before collapsing in bed. Fully awake, still dark, look at the time, it's 1 AM. American kids driving at 16. European kids drinking at 14. Chinese kids working at 12. Me in 2040, when people will ask about an eventual sequel of 2019 movie, Joker. There is no Joker 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching London Heathrow. $20 is $20 MFs during economic depression. My is reduced for quick sale, $2. Drake. Other rappers. When you read all the batch conspiracies on r/UFO, laughing nervously, what the frick? Me frozen by sleep paralysis. My partner standing creepily sleepwalking. You and I are not so different. I'd like some groceries. Greenland it is. No, groceries. Greenland. Temporarily out of service when lit. Me too water cooler, me too. I'm gonna be your president forever. Kid before celebrity status. Kid after celebrity status. When your wife says she's tired of doing all the work around the house, so you marry 3 other women to help her, I'm nothing if not a gentleman. How parachute companies feel after realizing that it's impossible for them to get bad reviews. Notch, I'm canceling Minecraft 2. Say psych right now. Realizing YouTube removed dislikes 4 years ago now. Things that I want. A freaking year to be normal for once. Inmates volunteering to fight fires. Redditors. Is this slave labor? When you're chatting with the 10 out of 10 emo girl on MySpace and she sends raw. Unreasonable and crazy dog owners. Me who said I just prefer cats. It's Friday, don't wanna see you drunk. See you Monday then. Me, brings snack to couch. Pregnant wife. Face balls. Mums when their teenage son mentions a girl for the first time. Dads when their teenage daughter mentions a boy. When John Cena congratulated me for graduating grade school. I'm land of the free, rest of the world. Me and work bestie reassuring each other that we are not the problem. I may not be attractive, or funny, or intelligent, or mentally stable. The 5th photo in your gallery is the reason why they're looking at you. What kind of disability is this? Chocolate comes from cocoa, which is a tree that makes it a plant, which means this is a salad. This bag is where I store my freaking patience. It will be called like the last thing you ate. Roses are red. His name is Peppy. He runs so fast because he make a big steppy. When grandma starts to knit in 3D. Stop what you're doing and look at this. 8 years ago, I entered the local library's library card design contest, not knowing it was for children, and absolutely dominated. Then they made me accept the award at City Hall with the kids I beat. We have guests. Go get the fancy cups. Grandpa with vitiligo crochets dolls for children with his condition. It's that time of year when my local farming friends send me photos of spring lambs. Highest level of advertising. We are looking for graphic designer. My BF texts me this, as if I won't start sobbing. Us if we were soap. Rich people living on the hills in Los Angeles. Everyone else. No speed limits, no police. Pick your car. I love a group that recognizes a random picture and knows exactly where it's from. What should I name him? I need this shirt before Walmart realizes what they have done. Find the hidden word. It's a Jeep thing. You wouldn't understand. Your ex fell here, and your third emoji is your reaction. Students' behavior. When exam gets over. When result is near. The big dream has finally came true. Guys, women are so emotional. Guys at 2 AM losing on a video game. Me choking on my own saliva, mid-sentence for no reason. She looks so sweet, but today a woman asked her what her name was, and she replied, B crack, so. When I'm jamming out in front of the kids. This is what they see. I said a hip hop, hippie to the hippie the hip, hip a hop. Okay, what would you all use this space for? When someone tells me my kid is an angel. Whispering, so was Lucifer. I am still going to get stoned. When she tryna post me on her IG story, but I gotta be nonchalant for the H's. Call me boring, but going to bed knowing you don't have work the next morning is 100% one of the greatest feelings as an adult. Wow, your job seems stressful. Me. It's not the job, it's the people. When you take a Viagra, and it get stuck in your throat. A cat that looks just like mine showed up at my backyard. Now I don't know which one to bring inside. When you didn't feed the cat on time. I don't want you to bring any more cats to the house. What about a turtle? A turtle is fine. Me, I don't understand why people think I'm so unapproachable. Also me. Napping is such a gamble. You might wake up feeling refreshed, or you might wake up like beautiful. But I have to go fishing. Someone's else dustbin is someone's else treasure. Dustbin container in India, 1990. Tesla Cybertruck, 2023. If it snows, please stay home. Some of you can't drive when it's warm and sunny. On a positive note, I haven't seen any mosquitoes in days. I found an old photo of me. Passed this twice today before I realized someone stood up roadkill to slow down traffic. Scientist, let's name this spider long legs for its long legs. Scientist 2, not kinky enough. Well played bookstore window designer, well played. A farewell to arms. How the friend who's already seen the movie looks at you right before the plot twist hits. Rule number 1, if you are going to mess something up, do it so badly, everyone will wonder how that's even possible. Once the temperature gets younger than me, don't ask me to go nowhere. Child, what game are you playing? Me, pay the bills. Child, are you winning? Me, no. Briefly in a tree, then right back in a box. That sounds ideal. Please hesitate to contact me. Doctor, do you exercise? Me, oh yeah, I do all of them. The push-offs, plonks. Doctor, me, crunches. Doctor, I'm gonna put no. Me, okay. 6-year-old me, when I found out that the sun will explode in 5 billion years. I have an alarm that requires you to do math or else it won't stop ringing, and I almost cried today. I'll leave it there and go sleep in another room. My mom to my sister, you don't want to end up like your sister over there, me over there.